Hi everybody, welcome to Chelsea Update. It's been 10 days, 2 games to look back at, and we'll look ahead to 3 exciting fixtures for Chelsea Football Club. So please join me for the Chelsea Update. Hi everybody, welcome to another Chelsea Update. My name's Steve Hadlow. Slightly longer break this time. We've had 2 games since I've last been on. We played away to Leicester City, we won 3-0, and of course we beat Hull City yesterday at home 2-0 thanks to a goal from Diego Costa, who is going to be really the topic of this particular vlog, if you like. And Gary Cahill scored the second goal, as you saw in the captions. A lot of rumpus before the Leicester game about Diego and this big bid from China. Was it a storm in a teacup? All the hugs and kisses on the Monday after on the training pitch. Was it Monday or Tuesday? Antonio denying everything was okay all the time, and he's been proved right. And do we really need this sort of thing to go on? Really? Are we bothered? No. Chelsea's still top of the league. We have an 8-point lead over our nearest rival, Arsenal, who we play in a week's time. And what more can we ask for? Chelsea played really well against Leicester. True, Leicester aren't in great form at the moment. Every team seems to be able to beat them. They're experiencing what Chelsea's experienced last season. And I feel a bit sorry for Claudio Ranieri, because I feel he's been let down a bit by his own players. But that's their problem. Our destiny, if you like, is trying to win the title again for Chelsea. And we do that. All we can do is win each game. And like we said, the 3 who played up front during Costa's absence at Leicester City played really well. With Costa not there, we had Hazard, William and Pedro, and they really interlinked really well. I think you probably saw on Match of the Day and many of the analyst shows that get shown about football. But yesterday, it reverted back to his usual front 3, Pedro, Costa and of course Hazard. William was unfortunately left out, but he came on the second half. It was interesting to see that JT didn't even make the subs bench yesterday. He's really not interested in going to Bournemouth, which I don't blame him. He wants to stick around. Let him stick around, because we've got quite a long way to go yet. We may get an injury, a serious injury, and you need JT's experience to come on. I know we've got Aki coming back now from Bournemouth, which is great news. I'm pleased for him. He's played really well the first half of the season. When you watch Conte's press conference, he always says, what team are you playing tomorrow? He said, no, he likes to keep his cards close to his chest, if you like. But he still played the same normal team. It was no different, even though he brought Costa back in place of William. It wasn't the greatest performance. It was marred by a first half injury to Ryan Mason, who I understand today is now talking and is okay at the hospital. I know Gary Cahill, he's done a good job as acting captain during JT's absence, and because he had the clash of heads with Mason, he went to see him at the hospital yesterday, I think, along with coach Steve Holland. I think it was a nice thing to do. It's a really bad injury, because I was listening to the radio, and the commentator said they were high up in the East Stand, and they could hear the crack of the heads when they hit. Gary Cahill's lucky, if you consider how bad that Ryan Mason got an injury. Let's just hope he gets a full recovery. So we look ahead to this Saturday. Chelsea play in the FA Cup 4th round against Brentford. No doubt we'll see quite a few of the French players come back, like Ake, who I mentioned before, and he will get a good run out. And because on Tuesday we go to Liverpool, and that's a more important game. With this 8-point lead which we got now, which is great, we need to get a good result there. Even a draw is a good result for Chelsea. But with Liverpool, a bit of mix. Swansea went there and won, thanks to our connection, Paul Clement, and of course Claude Makelele, who's now his assistant manager at the end of the season, which is great. And they managed to pull off a 3-2 win. So Chelsea, if they can get even a draw, that would be a good result. And then, more importantly, next Saturday we're at home to Arsenal, lunchtime, and that's the one that Chelsea have to perform against. They beat us fairly at Emirates, and it was our turning point in the season when Conte decided to play through at the back. We will now see if we are really good to go on and win the league. I still fancy Man United to give us a push, give us a few worries. We've still got to go to United. There are a few tricky games still to come. No game, as Pep Guardiola, if you like, is finding out, there are no easy games in the Premier League. So let's hope that Chelsea can do well in these next games. And I hope you stick around. Thanks to the 6 who tuned in last time. I know I'm not popular. I know I'm just a guy having a bit of fun with this video, and I thank you for taking the interest. I'll see you next time. If you want to subscribe or like, please do that. You know, it's easy to do. If you don't, fine. But I'm still going to have a go. And if you can catch me now on Spreaker, which now gets put onto SoundCloud and Mixcloud, that again is a short mini podcast, if you like. If you don't want to look at me, you listen to my voice. It sounds a bit better now. And I'll ramble on about Chelsea. That's it. This is what I am. I'm a Chelsea fan. We all have opinions. You have opinions. I have opinions. And so thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. This has been the Chelsea Update. Bye everybody. Up the Chelsea.